I am in Point Reyes National Seashore in California. It's about an hour north of San Francisco. I've had the most incredible day. Most incredible day. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. So last night I met a very interesting person named Jason at the campsite, and he's on a very similar journey as I am. You know, taking him over a month off, and but he's cool. He's doing it on his motorcycle. He's alone. This is Camp Katie for the night, right here, and we chit-chatted probably until pretty close to midnight, just sharing stories about our journeys, and very, very great person to have met, and made this recommendation. He said, you got to go up to Point Reyes if you want to see the Pacific Ocean. Well, I haven't seen the Pacific Ocean yet. I'm about 2 miles away, but I got here pretty close to 5 o'clock tonight, and that's when they closed, so I was very lucky to get this campsite, probably the last one. But there's a 4.5 mile uphill hike to get here through the most incredible, thickest woods, tallest trees, following a creek along the way, and these mosquitoes are really, really getting to me. I remember, I mean, last night Jason was saying that this trip is starting to really change him. He feels it, right? And I knew that at some point this trip would change me too. Everybody said so. They said I'm going to come back a different person, and I arrogantly agreed with them about that. Going, of course, I just didn't know what it would be or when. And last night when he had said that, I thought, well, you know, I'll get there. And then I got here today, and I started this hike. My pack weighed 35, 40 pounds, and the last 1.5 miles of this hike was directly uphill on a track barely as wide as my feet. So scenic and so beautiful. I was so relieved when I got up here to see other campers, to hear other people, because pretty much for the majority of this hike I didn't see anyone, and I thought a lot about what I was going to say for this video. When Jason made this recommendation, I'm not sure, maybe he knew, maybe not, but, you know, a little bit of kindness and just a few words would change my life. Because this is it. This is the turning point for me. This has been, I didn't know what it was I would be seeing here. But today showed me a lot. The drive was fun. I got to drive through parts of the actual neighborhoods of San Francisco. Like, for some reason the GPS took me off the freeway to get around traffic, like heavy traffic. And so I actually drove through like some really nice parts of San Francisco. It was cool. Like, they, you know, I had the painted lady style homes and stuff, and then I drove over the Golden Gate Bridge, which was so awesome. It was fun, and a lot of tourists, tons of people there, and it's just beautiful weather. It was so cool. So I didn't know what to expect when I got here. Jason had said that there was a lighthouse, which is exactly what I wanted to come see, but actually that's a 45-minute drive from where I'm at this point, so I'm not going to get to see it tonight. Incredible person, and it was nice to talk to someone who's going through something really similar to me, in a very similar life position. And he's kind of easy on the eyes too, which didn't hurt, but that's neither here nor there. And then this morning when I got up, I want to say goodbye to him, but I brought over my ukulele, and he got out his mandolin, and we played together for about an hour. We played Hotel California together, which is really cool. And just an incredible thank you to that one person. Just a fun bump in. You know, good luck. If you, you know, Jason, if you're watching this, good luck in your life. I know that just by talking to you, that you're one of those people, you're not gonna have an unhappy life. You're gonna do really well, and I am in gratitude debt to you for making this recommendation for where I am tonight. I'm gonna have one of the most amazing nights of my life. I've already had just the hike today. Just the 5-mile hike was enough. Very stunning. It really showed me how strong I am, how brave I am to do this by myself. It means something to me, and this is one of those experiences that you don't come back from. It changes you. I don't know how, right? But I think I've become that person. Like, I used to watch all those shows and things and just desperately like want to be one of those travelers, and here I am. I'm doing it. I'm seeing just the most extreme parts of the world, some of the most beautiful areas of the world. So Jason, if you're ever coming to Michigan, look me up. I will show you the meaning of the word hospitality. But until then, I will just continue to pay it forward. As soon as I got into camp, I was wearing shorts on my hike up, which was not smart. And then I realized that I left my first aid kit in my car. And the reason I realized that is because I walked into a plant called stinging nettle. You can imagine what that feels like, just by the name. So this has not been pleasant, but I washed it off and it's starting to subside, but it's swollen and red and burning. So that'll give me some discomfort. I'm also most likely going to have to sleep in my clothes all night. What a trip, man. What a trip. I hope to get up early in the morning, and like really early, because I'm finding that I'm starting the days way too late, and I keep showing up at these beautiful places and not getting to explore them, because I'm just arriving at like 5 or 6. So I will get to the Pacific Ocean tomorrow. I'm gonna get up very early, and I'm gonna find that beach, and I'm gonna go there. And I just have to remember that getting back is downhill with all my weight on me. So maybe I'll eat a lot tonight. That way I'm only carrying, a little bit less on my way back down. California, man. What a place. This marks the halfway point of my adventure, and which means I've turned north, which means I've turned around, and I'm heading home in some sort of way. It'll take me a while to get there. Maybe one of the most exciting parts about all of this is that there's still tomorrow, and tomorrow after that. To think that something so astonishing could happen to me like this today, and I could see this amazing place, and it's not the end. I was crying on the whole hike, because it's just really whelming. I miss home, but I'm so happy I'm here. I was grateful for so much today. I was grateful for sailing lessons in Girl Scouts, so I knew how to tie knots. I was grateful for the boots on my feet. To Andy and Michael for passing down this incredible backpack that got me here. And I was thinking a lot about, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna hug my mom and grandma, because I miss them too. Get out, people. Go see it all, because this is worth it. Love y'all.